Good morning, students. I have come with a module where I am going to explain two problems from the balance sheet. So these problems will not have any adjustments. So next module onwards, I will be doing two problems with adjustments. So let us see how we are going to do this problem. So first problem, following is the trial balance of Mr. Alex as on 31/3/22. Prepare trading and profit and loss account and balance sheet. Capital 1,45,000, drawings 3,800, purchases and sales. Debit balance will be purchases 44,500 and sales will be credit balance, that is 75,000. Sales and purchase returns. So just opposite. Remember that if sales is credit balance, sales returns will be debit balance 1,400 and purchase returns will be just opposite of that, because purchases is debit balance. So when you're returning, purchase returns. So 2,250 is credit balance. Opening stock 6,000, wages 4,000, buildings 1,10,000, freight and carriage 10,000, trade expenses 1,000. Advertisement 1,200. Interest is credit balance, meaning interest received 1,750. This we will take it to credit side of profit and loss account. Taxes and insurance 650. Debtors and creditors. Debit balance is debtors 32,500 and credit balance is creditors 6,000. Similarly, bills receivable and bills payable. Bills receivable is debit balance 7,500 and bills payable is credit balance 3,500. Cash at bank 6,000, cash in bank 950, cash in hand 950, salaries 4,000. Total of the trial balance 2,33,500. Closing stock is 7,500. Now let us see how we will do this problem. The format is very important. Trading and profit and loss account of Mr. Alex for the year ending 31/3/22. So debit trading account and profit and loss account, all debit side entries will have 2. We will start with 2. All credit side entries we will start with buy. So to opening stock 6,000, to purchases 44,500 you will write in the inner column, less purchase returns 2,250. Outer column you will write 42,250. To wages 4,000. To freight and carriage is a direct expense 10,000. Now by sales, credit side 75,000 less sales returns 1,400. Total is 73,600. By closing stock 7,500. Now you have to see which side is higher. Credit side is higher 81,000. So you see the difference 18,850 you will get, that is in the debit side. That means it's gross profit, that is the balancing figure. This we will transfer it to profit and loss account. So gross profit brought down in the credit side 18,850 by interest received. See, I told you interest received, it's credit balance, so it is an income 1,750. Now debit side, to trade expenses 1,000, to advertisement 1,200, to taxes and insurance 650, to salaries 4,000. Now here also you have to see which side is higher. So credit side is higher 20,600. So when you balance, you are getting net profit 13,750. This you will add to capital account. Now we will see the balance sheet. Balance sheet of Mr. Alex as on 31/3/22. Liability side, capital, inner column 1,45,000, add net profit 13,750. Now 1,58,750. In this drawings is there 3,800. So in the outer column 1,54,950. Creditors 6,000. Bills payable 3,500. Asset side, buildings 1,10,000. Debtors 32,500. Bills receivable 7,500. Cash at bank 6,000. Cash in hand 950. Closing stock 7,500. So total of the balance sheet 1,64,450. So it's always a check whether when the balance sheet is tallying, you know that it's getting, if your answer is correct. Now let us do the second problem. Prepare the trading and profit and loss account of Mr. B for the year ending 31/3/22. Cash in hand 150, purchases 44,950, cash at bank 4,425. Furniture 1,125. Buildings 7,500. Lighting and heating, this is a direct expenditure. It will go to trading account debit side, just like wages. Bills receivable 4,125, returns inwards 150, salaries 5,375, debtors 28,500, opening stock 15,000, printing 1,125, rates, taxes and insurance 950, discount allowed 1,000. Capital 38,050, sales 55,300, creditors 9,750, bills payable 9,375, discount received. This will go to credit side of the profit and loss account 2,225. Total of the trial balance 1,14,700 and closing stock is 9,000. So trading and profit and loss account of Mr. B as on 31/3/22 to opening stock 15,000, to purchases 44,950, lighting and heating direct expenditure 325. Now credit side by sales 55,300 less sales returns 150. So outer column 55,150 by closing stock 9,000. So total of the whichever side is higher, it's a credit side 64,150. You're getting gross profit 3,875. That we will transfer it to credit side of the profit and loss account. Remember, if it's gross loss, we will transfer it to opposite side, debit side of profit and loss account. By gross profit 3,875. By discount received 2,225. By net loss, here you are getting net loss 2,350. This you will subtract from the capital. If it's gross profit, we will add to capital. If it's net loss, we will subtract from capital. To salaries 5,375, to printing 1,125, to rates, taxes and insurance 950, to discount allowed 1,000. So when you see this profit and loss account, debit side is higher 8,450. That is how you are getting net loss. Now we will come to the balance sheet. Balance sheet as on 31/3/22. Capital inner column 38,050 less net loss 2,350. So you are getting outer column 35,700. Creditors 9,750. Bills payable 9,375. Asset side furniture 1,125. Buildings 7,500. Bills receivable 4,125. Debtors 28,500. Cash in hand 150. Cash at bank 4,425. Closing stock 9,000. So total of the balance sheet is 54,825. So this is what I want to explain with this module. I know that many of the classes you have attended online. Now we have classes happening in the campus and you are writing offline examination. So it's very important that you should have the thorough knowledge about what you're going to do, and practice is very important. You have to practice as much as possible, because then only you can take the exam seriously. And you have to remember that, see, 12th exam marks are very important for your higher studies. So always we will check 10, 12 marks. So that's very important for your higher studies. So please remember that you have to keep this in mind and you have to take your studies seriously and you have to do that. You have to score good marks. So this is what I want to explain with this module. See you with the next module. Thank you.